Yo, what is up? What's up and what's down? You cannot be serious, man. What is going on, man? God of War 1. Okay, I already chose the thumbnail. I don't know why it's not on. So, hello and welcome. Today, we do attempt number 6 of the God of War 1 OHKO. This is gonna be a weird one. Let's see how it's gonna go. There you go. Let's share it in here as well. We are on. We is on. Everybody tuned in. So hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games stylishly. Today it's gonna be another day of the OHKO for God of War 1. Today's attempt number 6. Boom. Whoa, bam. This is the attempt. I can feel it. What gave you a feeling that this will be the attempt? I want some of what he's having.
I will send you back to the depths.
Why isn't there 100 likes on the stream right now? Chat, act right. If we have 100 viewers, we should have 100 likes. So the OHKO consists of me no damaging the game on the OHKO. If I take a damage, if I take a hit, the whole game restarts. That's it. On the hardest difficulty, of course. You may notice that I have all the tools. I won't be using the tools until I get them, though. And I can skip cutscenes because thanks to Mr. Wolf, I can. I'm going to demonstrate right now in a second. God, I'm a bit iffy right now. Not really that careful. It's only the beginning. This. That motherfucker took 3 full collisions. Finally, he died just now. Boom. We are so back. It is the weekend, of course we are. Hi Zesty, hi chat, hello Joseph. Joseph. Oh man, yesterday's stream was a bit of fun talking about music and all that, but I got a copyright for a song. It was copyrighted by Mike Reagan. Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi? It's a song called Toots and something. Which we didn't play that song. We played God of War music, but I don't know why we got a copyright on this. Guten Nacht, fellas. Isn't that good night? Or does this mean good evening in this context? Even through the darkest days, this fire burns.
Stay away from me.
Always. This fire burns. Copyrighted by the man whom you dockside, desktop. Don't know what that means. Okay, Kratos. It's about time you stop locking onto the humans. And it's better you start locking in on the harpies. Am I right? Yeah. That's just my reaction to dying. Yeah. Thank God these civilians are not in the actual Kraken fight. I mean Hydra fight, not Kraken side. It's weird that it's doing that attack while I'm standing here. A bit rusty with God of War 1, but it's not a big deal. Thank you, ma'am. Challenge of Hades is the personal best. Specifically the last encounter before making it to the... Before making it to the Minotaur. I'm sure you do not want to talk about the Minotaur right now, Dante, but that's the personal best. How dare you misgender her? Hydras are a she. It's a it. No, y'all got me fucked up. Oh, my mama, you got me fucked up. They call me Rusty, the man who will fill the OHKO. I'm a go goon. Gonna be back in like 30 minutes. Good goon, man. Time to go disable some archers, because that's what we do. Let's time out Dante. Why? Did he make a stupid opinion again? Did you give in? I fucking live for OHKO? You do, huh? We do that. Now we try this retreating strat so that the archers are completely disabled. Locking this up. What the fuck happened to the camera back there? You mean the LPG plus? Fuck out of here. Don't you dare mention her name. So now we go back. 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 It's about time we go back. Is the Hydra the easiest first boss in all of God of War games? Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking Chains of Olympus. But nah, yeah. Unless you count the tentacle porn from God of War Ghost of Sparta. Which I doubt you are counting that as a boss. Grease activated. The easiest gotta be Basilisk or Persian King. Except those guys are not really the first bosses. The Ghost of Sparta first boss is easier. All blockato. He does have everything blockable, yeah. This is going as per Kikaku. Watch. Then we're gonna have another one of these guys down here. And we snipe that guy with the uncated. Why are you the way that you are, game? Every time I try to do something fun, you just don't allow it. Like, allow it, fam. One jump, 1, 2, 3. All 4 come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go all the way. Just like that, there will be no enemies here. We'll soon get Poseidon's Rage. Poseidon's Rage. The Poseidon amongst dawns. I know the OHKO is hard, but it's time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control, and if you can take it. I don't know what you're referencing. The jumps on these beams are making my balls itch. You mean me itching these beams are making your balls beam? Darwin jump scare? I know your face pretty good, Darwin, but I can never actually get immersed when you say Darwin jump scare.
Great hosts, go forth in the name of Olympus.
Triple H intro music. Oh, it's time to play the game. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Why does it sound funny to say it like just like that, you know? Why you chill like that? Okay, I want you to taunt. There you go. Good girl. Damn Triple H. Damn his soul. He has a corrupted soul. Damn that soul, Triple H. Okay, is this bitch gonna keep on doing the helicopter dick move? Seems like it. Triple H, you son of a bitch. Damn his soul. Damn his soul. Damn his... The King of Kings. Most generic title ever. God of War 2 clip you released today was awesome. I love these types of short encounter videos. I used the rage bait of the Titans. I used the rage bait of the Titans to rage bait the ops. It was the only way. That explosion gets insanely good from 500 hits above, which 500 hits is not really hard to achieve with level 2 or 3 Chronos Rage. It just has to be the right enemies, you know, the right amount of enemies, so that you dump it and it easily gets you high hit count. And yeah, it's generally a strategy. You can choose the Chaos route, which I just showcased today, or you can choose the Elegant route, where you upgrade your allies' head to max. Elegantly petrify shit. Boom, try some more, bitch. Do you guys think the Hydra got up? Seven Samurai was a dope movie. I haven't seen it. Something else happened today, which is Tomonobu Itagaki, the previous director of Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, Dead or Alive games. He passed away today. You know, the Hydra is kinda looking breedable. What part of the Hydra did you look at? Like this monstrosity. What do you see in here that we can't see? Like,
God help me!
I helped him down. Finally, we go off to Athens. The moment I'm in Athens, I instantly feel like that's it. We're like halfway through the game. Even though it like takes, what, 10 minutes to get there. No thanks, bro. Get him a problem, my bitch is a star. Bitch get graphic, fuck me in a car. It had to give birth somehow, Zesty. You dirty boy. Three heads we can share. Oh my god. What? What even is the chat today? Anyways, I'm gonna be doing this for an hour to get a specific strat working. It's gonna be very important later on. You're gonna see yourself. Almost got by the ground attack. Nah. Use a lion, piece of shit. Use a liar. Let's go. That encounter is so weird for real, it is. Done gooning, we beat the OHKO yet? We finished the OHKO. Did you beat your meat yet? Type shit. Harley, you're a nice guy. But you're not speaking to somebody that would just let you speak this way. I'm quite familiar with your game, Legionnaires. Why are you guys shy? Thanks for having a blockable grab, idiot. I'm the product of dungooning, suck cock. How you doing that in the air? Doing what in the air? I just grabbed them. Click so fast, the OHKO is back. Hi Zesty, your last attempt was one of the best playthroughs of this game. I wrote it under your video. Have fun everyone today. Thank you, Bat Roll. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oosh. Dog, are you fucking right now? Well, is this guy immune to grabs? Okay, we're gonna do the God of War 3-way, Lamau. Thanks for the false bloom, Kratos. Highly appreciated. Oof, we almost died. I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I failed an OHKO to Minotaurs. Like, that would actually be mad. This should have ended in like 10 seconds, dog. literally 10 seconds. Who told these Minotaurs to function? Exactly. You function when I tell you you function. You fight when I tell you you fight.
Ares has brought these beasts to Athens. Without help, the city will fall.
Gates destroyed!
The air grab does massive damage, but do you know what else is massive? What else is massive? Ultra Scorpion X. This guy is slowly becoming my favorite Cyclops. The Enforcer. And I'm not just talking design, I'm talking fighting wise. The fact that you have to just strafe around him in such a fun way. And the great thing is that it's the same in God of War 3 as well. It is just such a fun design. With the right enemy placement, he's the most fun Cyclops, I would say. And by right enemy placement, I literally just mean like a pair of Cyclops. Though it would be more fun if they mixed him up with some other enemies, but... you know what it is. The Cyclops Enforcer. My favorite Cyclops is the one in the desert. Ares spread the Minos personally in his free time. I don't want to think about it. A live footage of a man going stupid due to autolock. Live footage right here. He's tweaking. His brain is not processing that he just cannot hit this thing underneath him.
Aphrodite.
Glitches of war? What did I just walk into? Some of the finest God of War gameplay on the planet. If you think about it, for what single reason does Kratos aim at the urns in the trilogy? But I swear I did the analog right. But I swear I did the analog right, man. I understand failing the analog QTE, but that back there was not fair. We go again. Attempt number 2. Hell of a boss fight right there. Real shit. God of War bosses and enemies. The majority of them. They turn into your bitch eventually with enough knowledge when it's a 1v1.
I will send you back to the depths of Hades!
So the best bosses are usually the ones that are coupled with enemies. Just having something going for them. Because that way you get to interact a bunch more with the boss arena in general. You get to move a lot more. Whereas in a 1v1, as I said, the entire trilogy, it is very knowledge dependent. Like with enough knowledge, the game literally becomes your bitch. But this is only for the most part. There are 1v1 bosses that are very, very good. Like the Sisters of Fate, like Hades. But then there's something like pussy ass Zeus from God of War 3. Like, brother, what the hell? You just gotta learn about the grab exploit. He's still intimidating with some attacks, you know, the drop attack from the air that is only air blockable. But for the most part, you learn that you can either parry that attack or air block it. It is still a fight that I really, really like because it can be very interactive if I want to interact with it. Which is totally a player-made thing. It's bullshit. Now, the boss himself is very easy. Again, only with enough knowledge, because otherwise I've heard a lot of people go through trouble at the other, you know, the fight that happens inside a guy's heart. You can still use the grabs and all that, but for people who don't know, they are fucked fighting clones and shit. It is not an easy fight. So yeah, the bosses in God of War at their best is when they're coupled up with some weird mechanic or enemies or both. Alhamdulillah. And this is a thing that what I'm mentioning right now is a thing I'm talking about with humanoid bosses. Otherwise, like, colossal bosses are sort of good, even in a 1v1. Ares is a better boss than Zeus. Ares is difficult, yeah. I do prefer Zeus from 3 because of the arena and generally how the fight goes. I just prefer 3 Zeus. But Ares from God of War 1 is amazing. He's one of the best bosses. Whereas people say he's, some, you know, casuals say he's not really a good boss because he catches you off guard. Suddenly this one enemy you're fighting has a billion attacks and doesn't follow the God of War formula pretty good, which I never understood. He's a fun boss with many moves, with many intimidating moves. Unblockables. He does have his exploit, of course, but even with the exploit, still difficult. He could end your world if he wants to. Do you have Hydra's number? I don't know if anyone plays RA5, but I've recently played the game and man, is it difficult on professional new game. Oh, I'm sure we got someone in the chat that have played Resident Evil 5. You better conquer this today. Also, Zeus is better fight than Ares, but I played Ares for this team.
I will send you back to the depths of Hades.
Zeus as a character, Ares as a boss? Fuck off. Character. What am I gonna do with character? Talking bosses. Boss. Does he deserve the title of like a boss? When we are talking Ares, are we talking Clone War as well? Because I hate the Clone War more than black people. Okay, Mr. Racist. We got Mr. Ultra Racist in the chat. But jokes aside, I am not counting Clone War. That is an encounter. Or a separate boss fight. Clone War is a separate boss fight than Ares. I'm counting only the first Ares fight. If we're counting Clone War, then Ares fight is way lower on the ranking. Just focus, bro. I don't know why. I sort of had the energy to start the stream before starting it, but the moment I hit start stream, I don't know why the energy was gone. Have you practiced before this? Of course. You mean in general or like today? Because today, no, I did not practice this before starting the stream.
Stay away! Stay away from me!
Just you sure you're in the mood for the OHKO? I'm starting to feel like I'm not. But it is what it is. Let's see how where this attempt goes. Got over 2 OHKO Gorgon GL flashback. Thankfully you have to do them once in this game. I'm worried about the Titan Minotaur as well. Not the Titan Minotaur, the Pandora's Guardian, sorry. The LPG. The LPGT plus. The LPGBT plus. The Pandora Guardian Minotaur, that guy, if I fail the log strat, we're gonna have to do the QTEs with the analog. Which is kinda sussy buckeyes. Whom do you like more, Goku or Vegeta? Personally, Goku. I like Vegeta. There's a glitch in God of War 2 of ice cave climbing section that grants infinite progress. Ever heard of it? Climbing? I've heard of the despawning sentries thing. You're not doing it against him? If I mess up the timing of the log, you have to fight him normally. To where you have to do the QTEs and shit. How do you have Zeus Fury already? It's a new game plus. But nothing is upgraded. And I only use something when I get it. Are you feeling alright? You seem tired. Do you want a hug or something? I'm alright. Let's see where this goes. If I do realize I'm not making it far into attempts, it's fine. But the reason I don't instantly end streams like this is because I'm familiar with this type of feeling. I've had some OHKO streams of 2 and 3 maybe, where it starts off a bit dull but then picks up for later. Today was just not my day overall. My back hurt like fucking hell today, the entire day. Couldn't even work. Zesty has a job confirmed. If you fail the log strat, you can go down to the below floor to reset him. You can go up and so the log business has you there. Failing it is fine, hitting him more than 3 times and soft blocking yourself is the issue. I didn't know that. Didn't know you could just restart him. I know how to restart him, but I'm afraid I may mess it up. Let's not think about the Titan Minotaur for now. Or the Pandora's Guardian Minotaur, sorry. Bum 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 bum. Targetli tuşi halamet bit. Halametçi. Push. 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 You're never doing those QTEs, and yeah, you can, it's easy. The LPGTQ+. Resetting him, I have to go down. He backs away, doesn't attack, I block it. I go a little bit next to his right side, then do it again. And I block the attack. This time he backs away completely. Gives me ample time to do whatever I want. Okay, it's not like you're dying. Chill. Jump up. 1, 2, 3. Go back down. This thing sometimes has the most generous hitbox and some other times just not. You know, you spoke a lot about music yesterday, but you never told us about your feelings. What feelings? Yesterday's stream was very fun-zy. They are literally dead when you reach them. The woman that was screaming for the key and all that. Rare moment Zesty talking Kurdish. Is it really rare anymore? Do you know that part in Uncharted where you climb? Hey man, you know the part in God of War where you swing the blades?
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of
Look
Olympus.
at Zesty trying to be tough and shit, like, what feelings? I don't understand though, what feelings? You guys have a feeling, dude? You guys feel, dude? Hey. What the fuck were you doing there? Health orbs should be illegal when I'm at full health. Like, the game should reward me with more red orbs or some shit. Not give health orbs. How can I speedrun God of War 2 without getting distracted by the sceneries? It's a true struggle, man. I hope you overcome it one day. Zesty, you're a nice guy. Thank you, Simply. But you're not talking with somebody that would just let you speak this way. Boom. I don't know why I'm such a risk for business today. You're almost gonna get fired. Proud to say I got the seasonal job. Minnesota. Congrats on the seasonal job, whatever that is. Boom. Imagine God of War 1 with the dumb 2000s Kurdish dub. I don't need to imagine it. I used to play, I bought a disc once that was that way. It was a Kurdish dub. Though it was God of War 2, not God of War 1. Even Poseidon's Rage got replaced with, like, instead of I am the God of War, my man's was going Min Khwawan di Zangakanam. That's the translation for I am the God of War. He's the gosh of war. Got the Athena, rid me of the nightmares that haunt me still face. Bro is live.
Help me! God help me!
I helped you. Ye ask, and ye shall receive. What kind of Kurdish God of War 2 disc did you have? It was in Kurdish. I don't know like how else to describe it. On the, disc cover, it had a warning as in, hey, mature content is available in this game. Parents didn't give a shit. Parents didn't give a fuck. We need these 10 orbs, you don't understand. But of course these Kurdish discs were trash, so they wouldn't work past the prologue or something. I remember having a disc once that wouldn't traverse me beyond the chain of... the chain... The chain that is connecting to the steeds. It wouldn't load up for me to run on. The solution was to go to the options of the game and adjust the aspect ratio. For whatever reason, that was the problem. There were 2 aspect ratios in God of War 1 and 2 on PS2. You can make the game 16:9, which is what you're seeing now, or 4:3, which is the original size of the game. Pretty weird stuff. I'm watching you stream after a very long time. Hello, man. Sad for you, I'm not really in a mood today. Sad for you. Okay, cool it with the Cyclone of Chaos. Catch this. Not really, I'm just kidding, lol. I had that 2-sided disc on my PS2. It was a collection of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games in one disc. Every time I get, exposed to some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle word or something, or any media, I immediately remember that video. We all want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but which one can turn you into Squirtle? Wrap your tongue into a circle, the technique is universal, or some shit. We all want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but which one can turn you into Squirtle? Wrap your tongue into a circle, don't worry, the technique is universal, or some shit like that. I'm sure it's a sexual joke, because of course, the 21st century, shame was no longer a choice. I had a God of War disc that lags exactly on the bridge after climbing cutscene. Those cheap discs were weird, man. They were cheap in price and in quality. In equality, Do you believe in male and female equality? Do you believe in male and female equality? You know, quantity over quality? Do you believe in male and female? Like, is that a concept in your mind? Good. Pick up the fucking phone! Has your wife divorced you? Good! Pick up the fucking phone! I'm gonna watch a movie called Glary Glen Glossary or something. Glossary Glen Gary or something. It's a movie about sales.
Brought these beasts to Athens. Without help, the city will fall.
This is destroyed.
You'll have to find another way.
What a betrayal. This Cyclops is my favorite, and I'm tired of pretending he's not. Both in here and in 3. The idea is generally the same, both in God of War 1 and 3. Just strafe around his attack. Though the tracking in 3 is more insane than the one in here. And it has a bigger hitbox generally. And a more active hitbox. Whoa there, Sonny. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, no you don't. He almost did, though. Even the kill animation is beautiful. Look at this. He drops with the Cyclops fucking collapsing behind him. Cool techniques this game uses to look cool, you know? It's adorable. PS2 Ben 10 mentioned. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy. I remember playing a fuck ton of it in co-op. Dun, 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 dun. Recently, in Baghdad, there was a party was being arranged. An event happened where old singers from Spacetoon, which is a channel Arabic and Kurdish folks know. If you're from the early 2000s or the 90s, you grew up watching Spacetoon along with NBC3, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and Jazz. And so this event, this concert basically was gather up all the people that sang the intros to the animes at the time. Spacetoon had animes in Arabic dub. It was done so professionally, so well, such nice voice actors and shit. But the best thing, the highlight about these animes in Arabic was that the intro song. You know the God of War 20th anniversary tribute that I made? The song is a cover for the Arabic opener of Dragon Ball Z. You know the one, Dragon Ball. Okay, let's get this right. And so, what I just sang, the Ben 10 thing, is a Kurdish song. I forget where Ben 10 would show up in Kurdish, but it was fun times. The song in Kurdish was such a bop at the time, you wouldn't believe. It basically describes the Omnitrix and Ben 10 and all that. God of War remasters are not coming out, let alone remakes. People have high hopes for the Game Awards. So I suppose fingers crossed. People have some cope for the Game Awards. Kratos took revenge. We will never have to deal with another analog QTE again. Let's upgrade this bad boy to level 2. I love that my version of the song, the English one, not a lot of people even knew this, but it's literally the entirety of the Arabic lyrics translated to English, made to fit a song. I say the made to fit a song part because I, of course, altered it a little bit. I made some of the stuff said in present terms, some in the past terms, some in the future shit. Just basically made it work, and it's so good that the main hook of the song, Dragon Ball, the 4 times he says Dragon Ball. It's such greatness that God of War just worked so well with it too. Game Awards has always been such a waste of time. Really? I'm getting them mixed up. My memory just remembers that Game Awards was a big thing. You know? It's like a big event. And what a glandizer. Is not one I made it to. I couldn't really watch it. Or maybe I didn't like it. I really do not recall what happened. Was it Glendizer or Grandizer? I don't know. My mother talks about it. But I didn't really watch it a lot. I used to watch some gay shit too, like, you know, Remy, if you guys have seen it, or Sally. These shit were being played, and I have 3 sisters, right? So they liked this shit, and I was invested in it. So no matter how much I act gangsta, just know where I came from. And man, Remy was fucking tragic. She loses her mother. The guy that adopts her is good or abusive? I forget. It was a whole roller coaster. That's that I remember. But Space Tune is goated, like in general. That's it. That's it. Grand Glazier is only for boomers? Why did you write Glazier like that? Is it correct, like Glazier? That's how it's written? Sally is so good. Sally is one I watched in Kurdish, not in Arabic. Remy was the one I watched in Arabic. Weird fucking animes those were, but it's a profound story about the human condition. What girls used to watch versus what they read now. Let's not get to that. Okay, yeah, it's time for the backtrack now. To the lever, or as the UK people call it, the lever. So we go to grab the lever. I'm trolling. Gorgoon will eat your soul. The Gorgoons in this game, am I right? Zesty is so young, he never mentions Grandizer. It's not really my generation, I don't know what to say. It and what other shit there is? I don't know. I forget. I did make it to some of my generation too, but I just didn't like it. I didn't vibe with them much. There was Adnan and Lena that a lot of people liked for no reason at all. I love making that face. I was a weird kid. Was? Bro, what are you talking about? Anyways, how to do this wall, let's not forget it. Remember Timon and Pumbaa? It has a different name in English. Yeah, I remember it. It's that weird bull or whatever. He's brown with a skinny guy with him and all that. Yeah, I remember. They had a song that goes Hatuna Batata. I remember that. Childhood cartoons are not a thing that I would forget. Oh. At least we've gotten a bit farther this time. I'm in the mood now. 7-foot wolf. You think the main character? Dark romance? What? The fuck were you watching, dude? Just you, man. Leave me out of this. Let's go. And that old Spider-Man cartoon show? Not Spider-Man. I used to watch Batman though. Batman! Batman! Batman. The best intro ever. Dante reminded me of that intro when he made that intro for Batman Arkham Asylum OHKO or whatever. Believe it didn't get accepted. Obama half day. It's that fuck ass song from Instagram, isn't it? Obama half day. Alpha has taken too much ashwagandha to feel anything. The ashwagandha eventually caught up to him. And he feels nothing now. Sturdy as all hell. And anyways, like, that concert that I was talking about that happened in Baghdad, I wish I had gone. It was so fun. These guys were singing old Dragon Ball intros, and it's the original singers and all that. I wish I was there. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, you had to work now, enemy, huh? Show no mercy! Slaps me out of this. Not feeling confident in this run. We need focus zesty, not chill zesty. You are right, but I don't know what to say. I used to watch another show on Spacetoon. It was this weird show where the main character, if you spilled water on him or her at this, wait for the reveal. There's this character called Noor, and if you spilt water on him, he turned into a girl. And I believe she would turn back into the male version of Noor. And like when it would reach the evening. Some weird fuck ass show. It was funny. I liked it. Me and my sister would watch it and stuff. But the other day I learned some dark truth about it. It's apparently some transgender stuff. Believe it or not. But of course Spacetoon, the cute puppies they would censor stuff. And their censorship was so creative. Like, they would artistically censor stuff. It wasn't a blur or anything. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with Dragon Ball censorship. Well, it happened here. The same with other things as well. Other shows also got censorship. It's not just Dragon Ball, but like... Dragon Ball has the most infamous example with the beer. You know, Master Roshi has the beer in hand and it has a different color or whatever. Sea and Athens don't deserve focus, Zesty. Too much grinding used to be fun for this slog to pass by. Pandora onwards, yeah, dial focus, Zesty. Called Noor only in the Arabic dub. Yumbu' al-Ahlam. Yeah, that one. They change genders when water drops on them. The paw would change to panda when water touches him. I did... Whoa! We got some furry in this involved as well? I didn't know about the father. I remember the character, let's call it that. He changed genders if water splashed on him. Her. Him, her. Him, her, they, them. It should have been called Yumbu'ul they them instead of Yumbu'ul Ahlam. What does Yumbu'ul Ahlam even mean? It's something of dreams, but I don't know what Yumbu' means. What the fuck is that word? Of course, shows in Arabic was like the official Arabic language. That's how they had these shows. Not like the Arabic you hear an Iraqian speak, like I can. It's a more formal Arabic. It's a dark... And no, it's a dark transgender propaganda. They just change when they touch water. Some change genders, some change the animals, yada yada. You mean it's not or it is? I think you mistyped something there. There was a couple of Ranma games on SNES, I believe. I am transphobic. Better splash some water on this guy right here. This guy right here. He's starting to feel transphobic. Future has this song called Claustrophobic. You should have this song called Transphobic. That's that. Let's go up, go up, go up. Is there one more drop that we have to do? It's not. Typo, yeah, you mean it's not, yeah. One more drop and then this whole grind is gonna be over. One more drop and it will be October. Bum 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 bum. The vagina-full Spartan, the vengeful Spartan. Bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. The thing is though, if you're really into censoring like the Middle Eastern countries, why would you try to broadcast a show like that? Well, look, I would expose my children to a censored Dragon Ball Z rather than whatever other fuck-ass cartoon there is out there. These motherfuckers will learn the ways of DBZ. They're not gonna survive in these streets if they haven't watched DBZ at least 5 to 6 years of age. And then they will read Dragon Ball Z's manga. That's the way of life. This is how we raise Spartans in here. We got 3,000 orbs. Sheesh, donations. Yeah, we'll do this. You're so cute marching together. You think? Do you really think they're cute? I watched some of my God of War Ragnarok playthrough the other day. Just for like no reason. It took me back. That game came out and I tell you, I shit you not. I think the first sitting I had of the game was 16 hours. Something like that. The stuff of nightmares. It was so fun playing that game after the hype. Like it was just such perfection. Finally getting my hands on Ragnarok. Just to finish the game and see that I can't even skip cutscenes on a replay. I was like, all these cutscenes I watched, come on, they were amazing. Amazingly directed cutscenes, some of them here and there, especially the final fight against Thor. They brought out the animators for that final fight. These guys, Kratos and Thor, suddenly started flying around the map. Beautiful shit. But I don't want to watch this on a replay. 10 hours of cutscenes. I don't want to see that. I would show them stuff like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, The Last Ronin. We all want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but which one can turn you into Squirtle? Wrap your tongue into a circle, don't worry, the technique is universal. We all want a teen... Every time I repeat it, I can do it better. We all want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but which one can turn you into Squirtle? How can someone play Ragnarok for 16 hours? I can. The game released, I woke up at the time. I forget at what time I woke up. I think I woke up at... I think it was 8 AM I woke up for that game. I'm telling you, that intro of Ragnarok... legendary shit. What is there to say about Ragnarok? It's mid. Well, you have to account for the climate it came out, dog. Like, we just got so excited for... Ah! We just got so excited for that game. It was insane. Time for the shitty part right here. Yeah. The on landing, are you serious? Thank you guys for watching this stream. This has been the OHKO for today. Today is obviously not the day because of all things, an on landing bug happened. This is why God of War 3 is the best God of War of all time. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been your Extreme Gamer Zestus, surprisingly. See you guys in the next OHKO. This was just not it. It is what it is. Peace.